Hello, I'm just out in the edible forest garden having my morning coffee, and I wanted to share with everyone this method of growing mushrooms very easily within your garden. So here what we've got is we've got a small patch of wood chip inoculated with the grey oyster mushroom. How we went about doing this is initially we bought a bag of spawn around 1.5 kilos from an online source. And then we contacted a tree surgeon and had a delivery of hardwood wood chips. It's important to get hardwood wood chips because that's what the oyster mushroom prefers to grow on. And then what we did is soaked the wood chip in 2 dustbins of water, soaking for around 2 weeks, but this was longer for us because of the lockdown and not being able to get on site. So the reason you soak it in the water is because when you submerge it underneath the water, it kills off the aerobic microbes, and then after 2 weeks time you drain the water and that kills off the anaerobic microbes, leaving the wood chip partially sterilized. And that really helps the fungi take hold within the wood chip. We cleared a space beside this shelter, which is a north-facing wall. So that means it receives quite a lot of shade throughout the day from the wall, keeping a stable temperature for the fungi. Because the fungi want a bit of shade, but not full shade. They like some dappled sun, like you would find in a woodland. So how we did this is we created a border using these old breeze blocks, what we had on the land, and then put down a cardboard mulch, which really creates a barrier between the soil and the growing medium. And then we built it up layer by layer using the wood chip and breaking up the mushroom spawn so that it was spread around the medium. And what this does is it makes the mushroom spawn run across the medium and reconnect. So now, a few weeks later, and we have mushrooms, oyster mushrooms, coming out of the spawn, ready to harvest. Our plan with this is to grow this on until it's well inoculated, and then use this as a medium to inoculate the mulch throughout the edible forest garden. So the idea is to naturalize these edible fungi so we've got harvests year after year. So and then each year when we're spreading our mulch, we're feeding the mushroom, and we can get a gourmet mushroom from the wood chip year on year. So when we're growing in the edible forest garden, we're looking at stacking as many different functions and yields as possible. So this is just adding another dimension to the possibilities in our edible forest garden. Thanks for watching, and I hope this inspires people to create their own mushroom patch.